Welcome guys to another episode, Wolfpack Cigar Club. We got always the Alpha Cigar Man Yosli.
Appreciate it,
And then
man.
we also have Uche, right, from Dapper
Yeah.
Cigars.
You
I
got it.
pronounced it correctly, man. Uh, you know, kind of like out here in the cold weather, but um Uche, just kind of like, welcoming you aboard on this podcast, man. And you got anything to kind of like say before we kick it off?
Well, thanks for having me. Brandy Boutique Cigar Lounge. Cigar came out. I originally had a mobile cigar lounge, uh, Dapper Cigar Lounge. Did that for
Okay.
about 3 years, and I'm just trying to pivot, add a cigar to it since I've been sharing everybody else's cigars I've learned over the years. So, I decided to tap in and try my own.
Oh, okay, nice. So you no longer do the mobile cigar lounge?
No, I still do. So I'm actually
Okay.
in it right now.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice.
nice. Huh.
That is
Cool.
beautiful, man. That is
I
beautiful.
did, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Whoa, what's the square footage on that, if you don't mind me asking?
So this one is a 28 foot. I got a 28 foot and a 38 foot. So
Wow.
this has 8 theater style seats and 2 surround sound TVs. Has a
Wow.
kitchen and a bathroom and a little
Oh my
bed.
goodness. Oh man.
Nice.
Oh man. And
The
you're
whole
based out of
setup.
what? And
I'm
where
based
you
out of
based?
Fort Washington, Maryland, so I do the whole DMV.
Okay. All right. Now, just in case anybody wants to, get any more information, I'll definitely put your website and all your info, just so that if anybody ever wants to reach out for an event or whatever, they could definitely reach out.
I appreciate it.
Hmm.
How long you had the mobile lounges?
So I started in 2021.
Hmm. Oh, during
Nice.
COVID.
Yeah, that's exactly because I
Hmm.
wanted a
All right.
brick and mortar. COVID hit, figure out what I could do to make it work. So then I ended up moving into the mobile cigar lounge and
Okay.
I went back.
Nice,
Hmm.
bro. So basically, you carry different brands, right? Or you only carry your brand.
So I carry different brands. I carry different brands, but for like
Okay.
any event, I push my brand for the most
Of
part.
Of
course. Of
course,
course. All
of
right.
course.
Okay.
So when you started with your own brand
So I actually started with my own brand in November. Um,
Okay.
last
it,
year.
it- in November. That's November. Yeah. So I
Oh,
just got this shipment, and I'm just trying to get exposure. And prior to this, I was a business sales for Up Top Cigars.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
There for about a year and a half. And then decided to try my own. I'm still affiliated with Up Top Cigars, but I said, hey, you know what? Let's see how Dapper Cigars can go.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So right now, if you want, talk to us about the. I know you carry what, three cigars on your line.
Yes.
I don't know the names of them. I'm sorry about that. If you could kind of like give us a rundown of which one we're smoking, because it looks like we're actually smoking the
Yeah,
same
that's
one.
one.
Yeah. So we're all smoking the Obadu.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one is, a Habano wrapper, and then the filler and the binder are Nicaraguan from Contigo.
Okay.
So these are made in Nicaragua, right?
Yes, they're made in Nicaragua by Gomez Cigars.
Okay.
Um, I I know it's quality. I know it's construction. Again,
It
he put
definitely is.
No, yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
The way it's burning, the ash color,
Yeah.
the draw on the cigar is good. Look at
Oh,
the wrapper.
beautiful.
He has a
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
There's no veins.
Nope.
You can tell the quality just by looking at the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. So far, I'm loving it. It's not a full body smoke. It's more on the medium side, giving it gives a lot of flavors, which I
Yeah.
like. Um, and the draw is good. Construction so far is good. So we'll see throughout the whole podcast how it goes. But so far, it started really, really, really good.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. And what I like about it is that, like you said, it's not a full body, but it has real nice spice to it right now
Yeah,
on the retro. Especially me, that as you guys could hear, my voice is not fully back, but I do have my senses. I don't have a problem with that, and I'm already right off the rip, I'm getting that peppery, that the
Yeah,
spice on the retro.
and the
And
nose.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you, I needed that because to clear out my sinuses. So right now it's smoking beautifully. Um, yeah, oh man, the construction of it is beautiful. I like it because it's not like an oily wrapper.
Yeah.
It's like a matte type finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but beautiful. Right now, the draw, dude, excellent draw. Um, Especially in the conditions like Yosli. What's the weather out there right now where you're at?
No, we got high 70s.
All right, over here I'm in the 30s. So as you
Oh
can
shit.
see, we're cold. In the East Coast, we're cold, but there's no, it's not like tunneling. Nothing is happening
Yeah.
because of the wind or anything. So beautiful construction on that.
And another thing that I like is the band, the artwork.
Mm,
I love the face. I love
yeah, talk
the
to us
artwork.
about the bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to us about the bands.
So how I came about this. So I'm originally from, well, my family's Nigerian and Jamaican, right?
Okay.
So the whole thing around, so the all of the cigars is called, it's called Tribal Trilogy. So
Mm,
my dad's from a tribe called Ekwe. So in
okay.
Nigeria we have three separate tribes. So I said, hey, let's do three separate cigars. And the band came out. I wanted, everybody calls us brothers elite, sisters elite, kings and queens. So
Okay.
I wanted a cigar that represented us. So I have this one and I have two other ones. So this one actually is the high seller. This is the Prince. So this
Okay.
is in the middle. So like you said, it's the medium. So I
Mm-hmm.
want something to stick out, and everybody, with up top, we came out with three different cigars, and somebody said, you know what, your band has to be catchy. I worked on the
Mm-hmm.
band for about 3 to 4 months. I went with different colors, different, embellishments and things like that. But this
Yeah,
one actually really caught my eye because of the colors
it
and like
does.
the prints in here, and
Yeah,
makes you want to figure out, a little bit more about the cigar.
it definitely does. It definitely does. And I'm gonna be honest with you. We live in a age that everybody already knows the legacy brands. Everyone,
Yeah.
just by looking at the bands, you don't even have to show them what the name is. So the only way that you could really compete with these guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, is by having some flashy bands. And I'm gonna be honest with you, looking at something like this, if I was to go into a lounge, I would definitely be intrigued by this band because I will be like, what is this? Like, I need to know what it is. So you're definitely right about that. It's something that is very catchy and it will intrigue a lot of people to
No, it is. It
kind of like
is.
go into
It
the
is.
story. And I love me and Yosli always talk about, yeah, me and Yosli always talk about that a brand needs to have story. And by you bringing it into like your family and all of that, beautiful, man. Best wishes with you with your project.
Thanks a lot. Then so the name Urbano. So this one in my tribe, that means community and it means city. But with this
Oh,
one, you think about it, like you said, I mean, you're on the East Coast, he's in Florida, I'm in
yeah,
Baltimore. So it's kind
yep,
of like you sit around and you bring a community together, and and
definitely.
Exactly. Exactly.
smoke, talk about things. And again, I did this to educate people more about my dad's tribe and educate more people about boutique cigars and things like that. And like you said, if you grab this cigar, you may end up trying to hit the whole tribal trilogy to see what's going on with
Exactly. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
No, and I should have brought the
oh
cigars
I
to
got
show it off here, but I left them
yeah,
inside. You got another one that has
yeah,
like
let
a
me see
long
if I can
tail.
spin.
Yeah, if you have them, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm loving this cigar right now, man. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So good. This is a
Yes, that's an
Habano, right?
Habano. Habano.
I'm
I
liking
like
it,
it.
man. It's burning
Really
nice and
good.
even. I took off the ashes because I
Yeah.
don't want the ashes to fall on the laptop.
Yeah.
So here's the one with the horsetail you were speaking of. So this
Yeah. That
actually
one.
is a Sumatra wrapper. So this one will give you more to the medium 40.
Oh, all right, all right.
And also a
Nice.
little bit longer
Nice.
and thicker. So people
Okay.
smoke a little bit longer and things like this. And this also has the matte finish, like you were saying.
Yep.
Um, and as you can see, this
Yeah.
one is
A-
the king.
Any reason why you did the
So
long
I
tail?
wanted something to be different. I want to be
Okay.
different,
Okay.
stand out a little bit and
Aesthetics.
say, hey, you know what? Because a lot of like for me,
Yeah. Yeah.
of course, you cut the tail off, but again, like it's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you see, I mean, not to bring women in, you bring women, you
No,
like
but it
long
looks
hair, you
good.
see a tail, boom, you know, it's drawing you in.
Yeah. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah. I love it. That's the one I was gonna choose. That's
Oh,
it's not cooperating. I'm sorry,
yeah.
guys.
No, that's fine. Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say that was a cigar that I was choosing to. I was going to choose for the podcast, but then I saw this one, and for some reason it called out, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm smoking the Habano. I'll
I
probably do
was
the other one later on. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, I was wondering why you didn't choose the other one because the other one is the Maduro. So
yeah. I know it looks stronger, you know, but
I
I
was
was
like,
like, you know
yeah.
what? Let me start off light, lighter, and then we'll up it up a notch. But I'm glad I got this one too because
Very
um,
nice, man.
like I said, I love everything about the cigar so far.
Hmm.
Flavor, strength, point, construction, draw, band. I love the band, man. I mean, like the
Yeah,
band
the
is the,
bands
the
are
first thing that
yeah,
got me.
yeah, the bands are definitely yeah, they're unique. They're very unique, man. I congratulate you on that.
I
Very
was on
unique.
a phone call. I was on a phone call with a friend, and the moment I saw that, we're smoking and stuff like that, right? But I couldn't see his cigar. But in a moment, he moved to the back, and when he got the cigar to smoke, I saw the band, and I'm like, "What is it that you're smoking? Because you haven't even told me what it is." And then he showed me the thing. Right from the get go, because I'm into all of this. I don't know if this is a
Yeah,
saint or a god,
Yeah.
but I like all these type of things. Just like the
yeah,
Mexican
man.
Egyptians and all that. And
Yeah,
then he told me a little bit about it, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I gotta have the cigar, man. I gotta try it." And then that's how you and me, Uche, we got into talking and all that. And I'm glad, and I appreciate you sending these for us to try and do the podcast, and eventually bringing them to the online store
yeah,
so we
man.
can sell it too. And yeah, no, so far I'm loving it. So anybody out
Yeah.
there watching the podcast,
And look at the
you know,
burn, man. Look how
yeah,
even it's burning.
no, and look at
And
the
I'm
color of the ash, bro.
and I'm telling you, I'm very impressed because like I said, there's a lot of wind out here, cold. Usually cigars don't fare well in that temperature, but this cigar is burning beautifully, man.
And it has a beautiful retro. Like you do a
Yeah.
retro, like
Hmm.
man, love it,
Yeah,
love it, love it.
definitely,
So,
man.
so Uche, so like with your mobile lounges, like you do only like local events, or you guys go from state to states and stuff like that?
So it hooks up. It hooks up to my truck. The furthest
Okay.
north we've been thus far is North New York, and the furthest south we've been is North Carolina. But honestly,
Wow.
wherever the wheels go,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good thing about the mobile cigar lounge because as long as I have gas, brother, I'm going.
So you said North Carolina. What part of like you guys can show up anywhere in North Carolina?
Yeah, we can show up anywhere. I mean, I went to Riley, which is about 6 hours from here,
Okay.
um, and I think what I'm gonna try to do, I want to go to a couple was it cigar weeks? So
Yeah,
just
Okay.
yeah.
cigar week,
Yep.
pull up, just let everybody
Yeah.
get a taste of the lounge, drop the stick, and see what's up.
Yeah. So now,
Uh, so
what do you do during like the week whenever you don't have an event? Like you just kind of like park somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So I store it at a warehouse. Well, I store both.
Okay.
I have two of them. I store them at a warehouse, and if I get a call, like say for instance, I
Mm.
drop and say I have a networking event, and I need something, I'll just patch it up to the vehicle and roll out.
Oh, okay.
You know. Most of
Oh,
my
okay. So you don't have it open like during the week or anything like parked somewhere or whatever.
no, so it's per diem. So
Oh, okay,
right now
okay,
it's like I don't open it up, but the plan.
okay.
So last year I did weekends, but the plan this year is as the summer breaks and the spring breaks,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
spot like in DC and just have it there, like from
yeah,
10 for people who say, hey, you know what, I want to come out here like in a little best of the
Definitely.
skill. So yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
working to do next.
That's beautiful, man. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Definitely, man. Yeah.
No, it is, and the good thing is it's mobile. So I was thinking like, because you mentioned North Carolina, and I was talking to a friend. I don't want to mention the name, and I was telling him that we should do like a small event in North Carolina because we have a lot of club members in North Carolina that they're very active. They're always smoking. They're always going places. And since you mentioned this, we might, I'm gonna talk to him first, and then we'll reach out to you, Uche, to see if we can plan something area.
For sure, I'd love to pull up.
I don't know
I
if you guys
definitely.
hear
Yeah,
me
yeah.
because this thing is coming in and out. Can you
Yeah,
guys
we
hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah, yeah, we hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
So like I was saying, we'll reach out to you, see if we can plan a small event in the North Carolina area. See if I can bring the members in the area and the state and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and do something different, bro. Do something, we have to do things like that.
definitely, definitely.
I'd love to pull up. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice, man. That'll we just gotta definitely wish for the warmer weather, man, because right now
Oh yeah. No, right now you
this,
cannot plan for anything.
this is
You
brutal
got
right now, man.
you guys are freezing out there, bro.
Yeah, man. But
Like
it
every
is
time I
what it
see
is,
the
man.
news, it's like oh, there's a new polar, whatever
Yeah.
the hell is called, that is going. I'm like, what the hell is going on? California is burning.
Yeah.
You guys are freezing, and then us here in Miami, I mean, I'm wearing a
Yeah.
hoodie because I'm in a shed with an AC in front of me. But
Yeah.
here is the never-ending summer. It's crazy.
I hear that, bro.
Mm. So, Uche, so for now, because you said that you started the brand back in November last year. So for now, you're just gonna promote the three vitolas that you have, the three cigars that you have, to see how it develops, and then in the future you might take out some new ones, some new blends, other names, other ideas, or
Yeah.
you just gonna stick with these three for now.
So right now, I want to get this out as far as I can.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sticking with the three because
Okay.
you have the
Yeah,
mild, the medium, and then the
Yep.
Maduro bold.
yeah.
Um, so I don't want I know another cigar line who has like 12 to 15
Yeah.
cigars. I mean, he
Oh
puts
yeah.
out like three every 3 months. Like my goal isn't that. I mean, if anything, I may have six. At the
Okay.
most. Just something different because as you said, I have the horsetail, I have this one, then but I ended up starting to like this torpedo,
The torpedo, yeah.
Okay.
which I and I'm in love with Habano wrapper, so that's why my torpedo also has Habano wrapper on it as well. It's
Oh, okay.
red,
All right.
and
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
so
It has that one has a different face than this one.
yeah, so this is the king version,
Oh, okay,
and so that and
nice.
then the other one that you have is Prince.
That's
So
a beautiful torpedo, by the way.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, yeah. I mean, like I said, I mean, Gomez cigars. I mean,
Nah,
they won't.
man. I mean, the factory behind the making, the manufacturing of these cigars, you can tell they know what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, man. Look
The
at
way
this.
they're rolled and everything, the way the lap. Look at that wrap, because I don't have a lot of
Yeah.
light. You have good light wrapping.
Yeah.
That thing looks
Yeah.
beautiful,
Dude, it's beautiful. It's burning beautifully. It's not
even.
breaking. It's not cracking. Beautiful cigar.
Yeah.
Beautiful cigar.
Hope is definitely these three as far possible across the 50 states. See how people do with it. I mean, I do admit that there's three that I'm working on that are kind of funky, that look different, smell different. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the not the average Joe. Like you said, if you walk in, you're like, most of the cigars, saying, I want something that's going to step out and say, hey, let me try that once. And once you try it once, you might be hooked. So that's what I'm going.
And that's, bro, and that's something that we always talk about in every podcast that we do, every live that we do on Instagram. We try to encourage people to learn more about boutique brands, to smoke more boutique brands. Because I understand people, people are emphasizing, in the big names and showing off on Instagram that they're smoking a $30 cigar and whatnot. But let me tell you, man, my experience so far, I've been smoking for a while, and smoked a lot of different boutique brands. You'll be surprised what you can find in the boutique world. You know what I mean? You know, not because a brand is small, it means that it's a shitty brand. It doesn't mean that. You know, a lot of people have the misconception that, oh, you know, who knows this guy? Like, who knows this brand? You know, it's probably no. You know, and we encourage that to people. Please, you know, open your mind, be open minded. Try. You might fall in love with a couple of the new cigars that you try along the way. So again, you know, I always say it. You know, we never bash on legacy brands because they have a reputation, they have a name for a reason. But we have to open up a way for the boutique brands as well, the smaller brands trying to make their way in the industry, and they're putting their efforts, their a lot of work into doing this. Doing a brand is not just doing. I went. I think I went up. I don't know if you guys are hearing me.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
So, like I was saying, like doing a brand is not just calling a factory and be like, "Oh yeah, I want a brand." You know, I mean, you gotta talk about the blend. You gotta talk about the bands, the artwork they want to do, what type of blend they want to do. So there's a lot of time invested behind this. So we encourage anyone.
Definitely is.
Wi-Fi today is not
Hmm.
cooperating at all. Hold on,
It's
guys.
all good. We caught pretty much everything.
Let me see if I can connect.
Yeah, man. But what? Yeah, go ahead. Uche, what made you not want to come out with a Connecticut?
So, so when I was developing a cigar, right, I'm like, it's kind of like when you get a drink, it's like I want to make something for the customer, but I want to make something for me. So for me,
Of
um,
course.
I can't smoke a Connecticut. you know,
All
I,
right,
I,
all right. That's
I've changed
respectable. Yeah,
my palate to go far past, because I
yeah,
mean, I'll be honest with you, before, you know, I was smoking nothing but flavored cigars. So,
yep.
Connecticut
I
would
hear
be
that.
one for me, but um, I just look at Connecticut more, beginner, morning smokes and things like that. And for
Yeah.
me, um,
Okay.
I didn't want to go that way. And secondly, a buddy,
I hear that.
my buddy from up top, he taught me how to roll, and I rolled with Connecticut, and Connecticut's very thin. And what I end up finding out is, they crack. Um, they don't hold up well. I'm not sure about everybody's Connecticut, but they don't hold up the construction well. So if I want the customer to be pleased with my cigar, you know, I didn't want to start with a Connecticut, because that's one that you kind of have to perfect. That's why I have two Habanos, and I mean almost everybody in their mother loves Sumatra, so that's kind of where I was. So again, my line is more like medium. I mean mild plus and on. So Connecticut to me, just
Okay.
didn't sit right.
And I think you did it right. I mean, I don't have anything
Yeah.
against Connecticut's either. I mean, I don't
Hmm.
smoke much Connecticut's either. Like I'll smoke one here and there. You know what I mean? Something that I want to try new, something like that. But I'm not a Connecticut guy. And like you said, the Connecticut wrapper is a very thin wrapper. It can crack really easy. And as a new brand coming on with the Habanos, Sumatra, I think it's good. I mean, again, guys, anybody else watching, if you could love a Connecticut cigar, mad respect. But I'm not a Connecticut smoker, so I'm not mad. I'm glad
Definitely
you went
not.
for the
Yeah.
Habano. This is a really good Habano. I'm on the second, third now, and I'm getting more bolder flavors out of the cigar right now. Like the retro is amazing. I'm loving it.
Hmm.
Loving the cigar. Look at the way it's
No,
burning.
the
And look
cigar,
at
yeah, the cigar is definitely
the,
smoke burning good.
the color
And
of the ash.
on,
It tells you that it has a really good how do you say humidity. It's perfect,
yeah,
well balanced.
yeah. So right now, if anybody wanted to, get in, like, buy the cigars or whatever, are they only getting it from your online store
Yeah, so
or?
currently online. I'm at a store called Mr. C's in Maryland. I'm at Invictus
Okay,
Cigars, which is in Waldorf, Maryland. A place called Dapper
okay,
Tobacco in Virginia. But as of right now, those
okay,
Yeah.
are the three. My goal this year is to be in at least 8 shops. So I reached out to people across, United States, and I'm sending out samples, things like that. And of course, when we're done the podcast,
all right,
we'll probably be part of Wolfpack as well. So the goal is to basically
yeah,
get this across possible.
mm-hmm. Definitely, man. Good luck with that, bro. Definitely good luck with that.
So you have two mobile lounges.
So it's crazy because
Wow,
I had the one. Like I said, during COVID, I put this together myself.
I
Walls, I
love
did
it,
the
bro.
tiling, I did everything. Yeah,
So
this
that's the
small one.
small one. And how many
Eight,
people
8 feet
fit in that
there.
one?
And then this is a toy trailer. So
Wow.
the back piece and the
Oh, all right,
things
all right,
down
all right. Yeah, it
the
opens up.
outside,
All
you
right.
know, well.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful, bro.
And
Hell
how
yeah.
many people can
The
fit
big one's
on the big
15.
one?
Whoo.
It's
Yo.
a whole party there, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely yeah, that's a party in there.
God
That's nice,
damn,
man.
bro.
That's nice, bro. That's
So,
definitely dope.
so why you went for a mobile instead of a
uh,
physical, like a centralized
Honestly,
store?
first thing you said earlier was COVID. So originally I wanted a brick and mortar. Um, brick and mortar. So in 2021, I'm like, hey, you know what? I smoke cigars. I, I want to do a part time or as needed side hustle that I like doing. So I want
Yeah.
to, when the COVID
Yeah.
hit, like, hey, you know what? I have to still create the cigar experience, do the social distancing, and still meet my clientele. So I'm literally scrolling on Facebook. I'm like, hey, try out an RV. RV looks like a project. Um,
Yeah.
so I went to an
Yeah.
RV up in Timonium, selling RVs for 130 grand. I was like, nah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and I
Yeah.
just found the shell. I found a RV that this couple was selling that they used to run their Harleys in. I did the trailer because
Okay.
it was much more open space for me to just not have to knock things down and
Yep.
much rewiring. Um, and then another thing was
Yep.
like you said, you know, can you come to North Carolina with the brick and mortar, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Um,
yeah,
then
You're
with
right. Yep.
gentrification and restructuring of different cities, you know, hot this month isn't hot next month. I can this part of Washington and make my way up the road and get myself,
Yeah.
some of the brick and mortars down here. Everybody
You're
comes.
right.
That's another thing. Like where I live, there's people cigar lounges that basically community that
Okay.
come mile to mile. I can't get that. Also, it's like
Okay.
I,
Yeah, you're right.
but in this work because now I can tap into weddings, bachelor parties, birthday parties, tailgates.
Yep.
Guys just want to hang out. Um, executive things. So that's kind of where I went with the mobile piece. And people say mobile is a table. Oh, I just wanted to take it a little. We have the space.
Yeah.
Oh, I want and you can be in here.
100%, man. I
wow.
agree with you 100%. Beautiful. Like I said, man, good luck
Yeah,
with
no,
your
no.
with your business, man. Yeah, definitely good luck with
Thanks
with,
a
with,
lot.
with the business, man. congratulate you. Yeah, man, congratulate you with that. But do you have kind of like the mindset to eventually open up a brick and mortar, or that's
Yeah,
not
so
even in the plans
long
anymore?
term, brick and mortar definitely. Because he dropped off. So
Okay. Yeah, he's
just
I'm,
like
coming
so,
back
food
out
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
truck,
Yeah.
you have the food truck. Most food trucks have restaurants attached to it. So I get up capital that that's what it would be, the goal one to carry. And for me, like
Yeah.
we love the legacy, but for me, the brick and mortar for me would be opening up a roadway for all boutique cigars, basically be inside
Yeah,
my
yeah,
brick
yeah,
and
yeah.
mortar, coming in like, hey, what, that it's for the you know just a lot. I would definitely
Yep.
open one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the thing is that nowadays,
All right.
bro, to open up a to have a physical store, bro, is so much money, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Bro, my
Yeah, but man,
internet, bro, I don't know what
yeah.
the hell is going on. I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, it's all right. Nah, it's all right, man.
No,
Nah, but thank
I was
you.
saying
Yeah,
that
man. Go ahead.
I was saying that nowadays to open up a physical store, you need a lot of
Yeah.
money, bro. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of money. If you really want to have something nice, I'm not talking about like state of the art, huge lounge. I'm saying like something decent, at least down here, bro. Like you need at least 100K.
Probably even more, depending on where it is. Yeah, definitely. Especially with the amount of inventory that they want you to carry. Yeah, definitely. With the amount of inventory
That
that these legacy brands want you to spend to
yeah,
carry, because that's the
yeah,
problem. I mean, Yosley, how many times
yeah.
haven't we spoken to somebody, and there's some legacy brands that they want you to carry the whole line? That's a lot of
Yeah.
money. That's a lot of
Like
shelf space too.
yeah, and not only for physical stores, also for online stores. Like
Hmm.
I was recently like a month ago, I was talking to. I'm not gonna mention the name of the brand, but it's a very well known brand because I wanted to carry their stuff, right? And when I'm talking to the sales rep, he's like, "Oh, you need to get 2 boxes of each brand of each Vitola. That means that they have for each brand, like let's say
Oh
this
my
one,
god.
you have the Robusto, the Corona, the Toro, and the Gordo. I needed to get two
Oh my
boxes of
god.
each, and then from all the portfolio, and I was like, dude,
Nah,
talking
nah,
about
nah,
like over
nah,
$10,000. And he's
nah,
like,
nah.
oh yeah, that's a requirement. I'm like, peace out. I'm not
Hey,
doing
yeah, that's
that.
crazy.
Bro,
That's
that's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
10,000. And just like that brand, there's a lot of other brands, well-known brands,
Hmm.
that they're doing that type of stuff. But again, that's why I'm focused more on smaller brands,
Yeah.
because a lot of people might see this cigar and be like, shit, where can I find it? And my
Hmm.
internet.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Internet is killing me, guys. I don't
Yeah,
know what the hell is
it's all good, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. Listen, this live,
yeah.
the weather. Hey, listen, man. We're still doing
God
it,
damn,
man.
bro. I'm just, talking, and then all of a sudden your connection is back. I'm like,
Yeah,
shit. They probably didn't
yeah.
even catch half of the things I said. So I was saying that,
Nah, we've been
yeah.
catching
So I was
everything. Yeah.
saying, like, probably, someone probably sees this cigar and be like, oh, where can I get it? And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, trying to get those type of brands that a lot of people want to try and they cannot find easy online. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And I also want to support the boutique world. I'm a small
Hell
guy
yeah,
too, so I gotta
definitely, man.
support,
Definitely,
the smaller brands and stuff like that, and work with them.
definitely, definitely, definitely. Hey, man. But Dapper, if you wanna, kind of like we already kind of like having internet issues and the weather. But if there's anything that you kind of like wanna mention, any events you got coming up, the
I
floor is
appreciate it.
yours,
Like I
man.
said, thanks for having me. My website www.dappercigarlounge.com. You can find cigars there. There's hit the brand, uh, face, no events coming up just yet, but when it comes up, we definitely pop out the event.
Definitely.
Time to guys time. Um, just go ahead. And for the cigars, be at your nearest mom and pop shop. Um, I definitely would encourage everybody to try one of the cigars in the I smoke like a $30 cigar, and I don't
Yeah,
even put you a half, and I smoke a $5 cigar, and I may make it to a whole. So not everybody, but it's gonna be for somebody. Glad that you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it. You know, production is good. Um, I did put so try to make sure I everything catchy. So I appreciate you guys having me on the show.
yeah. No, definitely, bro. And anybody watching, please follow Uche. His Instagram is
Yeah,
Dapper Cigar
definitely.
Lounge. And I know you have another Instagram.
I'm glad you said that. I totally forgot about that. I had so that was the one for the lounge. I had to create a new one for the stick. So it's Tribal Trilogy by T. So Tribal
All right.
by
Okay.
Dapper.
I'll post both of them on the video. I'll post them up on the video.
Yeah. So
Like
that secondary Instagram is just dedicated to the
that
brand, right?
sticks. Yep, dedicated to the
Okay.
stick.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Definitely,
Yeah, no,
man.
no, that's good. So that the branding has their own space and a page dedicated to itself. Anybody posting stuff, tagging you and stuff like that, it's always good to have their own space. You know what I mean? For promotion, marketing, stuff like that. Again, guys, I'm halfway the cigar once again.
I loved it, man. I'm almost
Uh,
finished with it. I
Yeah,
love this cigar, man.
I really like this cigar. It's really good. I can't wait to try the other one, the one with the long
Yep.
tail.
Hmm.
Uh, this one is good, but I have a feeling that the other one's gonna be even better. I don't know why.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's the
Yeah.
feeling I got. The other one is a what, 6 by 58?
The no, that one, yeah, 6 by 58. You got it.
Six.
Yep.
It's like a double Toro type of vitola.
Yeah.
So once again, guys, please, soon, we'll let everybody know on the Instagram channel that we're gonna be carrying these on the store. We'll let everybody know once they're available on the store. So you guys can go in and
Hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, the connection is cutting off, but yeah, definitely he'll have this all up in the stores. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
You can finish
No,
up.
there we go with the internet shit, bro.
Nah,
Like,
it's all right, man.
man,
Like I said, man, we
like I get
we got most of
excited,
it.
and then
I
all of a
know, man.
sudden, boom.
I
You
know.
know,
I know. But we
no,
got we got most of it, man. Everybody knows where they're gonna go,
yeah,
man. We'll
yeah,
get it out to
yeah.
the customers.
No, we'll let everybody knows. Once we bring it on to the store, I always post it up and I let everybody know on the channel on Instagram. So be on the lookout for the Trilogy brand coming on very soon. Really good cigars, a really good Habano,
Hmm.
um, quality, flavors. You're really gonna enjoy this cigar. I'm smoking slowly today because I really want to enjoy it. And yeah, yeah, but definitely, Uche, I appreciate you again
Yeah,
sending this cigar for me and Rafi to try. We're glad that you're here with us doing a podcast. Let's try to coordinate a bigger podcast down the
definitely.
road. I wanna bring someone really special that I want him to be part of the
Hmm.
podcast as well. That you know him, just so that we can all talk, smoke, and have a good time, and just to give more promotion to your brand.
Definitely, definitely.
I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. And thank you guys. And again, to everybody out there, we apologize for the connection issues, but unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Not everything could be perfect, but we still try to put out content for the fans out there that we do have.
Yeah, no, definitely, guys. So please follow all of us. Follow Dapper Cigar Lounge. Follow Craft Life Social. We have a giveaway coming up when we soon. When I think we're 10 subscribers away from hitting the next milestone. So stay tuned for that. Follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to know more about the club, Wolfpack Cigar Club, send me a DM on Instagram. Uh, Now we don't have these, but if you want to get these, just reach out to me and we'll make it happen so
Yep.
you can get your hands on some of these cigars. And Uche, again, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank you,
for
man. Thank you.
everybody for watching. And again, we'll be back soon. Sorry for the internet. I don't know what the hell is going on today, but
Yeah.
we had issues. So we'll do another podcast and we'll try to do a longer
Yep.
podcast.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Shay, man. Have a beautiful night, man.
Appreciate you guys too. All love,
All
man.
right, man. Yep.
There we go.
Have a good night,
Problems
bro.
again, bro.
All right, man.
Have a good night, guys.